I made it. I'm live. It's 7:31 on the dot. I know it said 7:30. It's okay. It's totally okay. I know. Okay, so you guys, guess what? It is the last Thursday of October. I have 0 amux. I really should say left. However, like my new shirt that I got, I have a couple of other really, really naughty ones, but I thought this was about stretching the line. So, I wanted to come here and share with you. Hi, who's here? Say hello to me. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I have a lot of things to share with you tonight. A lot? That's kind of, no, but it'll be okay. So, okay, October, we still have our, large utility totes. We still have our large utility totes running strong. Still $25. Get 2 of them, unlock that customer special, and get something amazing for half off. Like, what are you? Hi, Kathy. What are you hoping for? What would you love to get half off? There's a lot of things. I saw a lot of things that you guys were like, I want this free. I want that free. I want this thing free. I like that. Well, guess what? I can help you earn that stuff. So first of all, let's get back to the large utility totes. You know them. You love them. I love them. Well, large utility totes, right? So stinking cute. Did you find a pattern that you are dying to get? Did you know, like, okay, so I know you guys probably know this. Do you know this? I don't like pink. Hi, Pam. I don't like pink. I'm not a pink person. I'm a purple person. I mean, purple is my favorite color. Pink, not so much. But do you know what? It's kind of grown on me. And I keep getting more and more pink. And I'm not quite sure why. I know I have a lot of friends out there who love pink. So the Celebration Pink is available right now as we honor the last of the days of the anniversary month, 4/31, our 20th anniversary. We're having a ball. We had a great time. By the way, I didn't win that Tesla. It's okay. It's okay. The gal that did was super duper sweet, and I'm so happy for her. So, of course, the gal who did is super duper sweet. Of course she is. So you can't be mad at her because she won. And I'm not. I wouldn't be. I did say it's mine. Get out of it. However, I got my picture taken in it. I don't care. I had fun. What was I going to do with it? Probably sell it anyway. I live in Michigan. Is an electric car really a good idea? I don't, maybe a Tesla. I'm not sure. Hi guys. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Sue. Oh, so yes, absolutely. No. So all the things though that come along with large utility totes, because the thermal insert that we have that you can grab and put in your large utility tote, these go right through the grommet and attach. You got them on both sides, so it'll stand right up. And then look, you can put loose ice in this, and then you have room on either side of the large utility tote along with this. So who's going to soccer? I just drove by a packed full soccer field, like 3 fields of them, and there's a bazillion people there. I was like, oh man, they all need this, because this could keep stuff warm, or it could keep stuff cold if you needed it, right? Either way. And so if you're taking your hot cocoa and you're not quite sure if you'd like to take this with your hot cocoa, or if you want to like keep it thermalized. Is that a word? I'm going to add it to Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. I'll just add it to Tracy's dictionary. It's okay. Thermalized stuff within, and you can tote with it, you know, right? Like that's possible. You might even be able to fit one of those little four thing drink carriers in here, and then put your hot cocoa or your coffee and then zip it up. And then if it spills a little bit, this is wipeable. I like to say wipe cleanable, but I don't believe that's a word either. It's in Tracy's dictionary. But super cute for your large utility tote. And then don't forget the inserts are great. So get you 2 of the large utility totes at $25 a piece and unlock the half off of your inserts. or your thermal insert, or half off of your pocket utility insert, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my gosh, so great. So all through October 31st. So you got to get all your goodies in by Tuesday. Okay. So go by Tuesday. We still have our Halloween stuff. Anything that's left on Halloween is still marked down up to 60% off. So many things marked down to $5, you guys. So many cute ideas on the website. Then let me tell you what. Did you know that as of today, hi Kathy, as of today, you can use PayPal to pay for your purchases on 31.com, my31.com. You really can. So they took the website down for a while this morning. I know there were some people who were upset. It was not me. I ain't got time to be upset about little stuff, about things that are going to help me. But I know there's plenty of people out there who were upset that the website was down. It was just so that they could update everything. And there probably isn't a great time to take it down, but it wasn't down all day. It was fine. It came back just fine. It came back just fine. But they took it down. And now when you go to the website and you go through and you place your order, and when you get to the payment section, you can pick PayPal now. That is super duper exciting because we've been begging for that. They actually told us last July, not this just past July, but the July before, that they were going to add this stuff for us. And it's been quite the adventure. You might know we sometimes struggle with our website. Big sales. We finally stopped crashing with big sales. I mean, it's an awesome thing. They're improving. They're finding ways to improve. They're finding ways to make our website a little bit more user-friendly. I know the personalization isn't always super user-friendly. I know there's little things. But if you ever need help with any of it, do you know I can go in super easy? So long as I already have you in my customer list, if you've already shopped with me, I can go in super easy, add your address and all your info, and place an order for you. I'll need your credit card information or however you'd like to pay for it. If you would like to PayPal me and I will pay for you, right? Like, I'm okay with it. I want to make your shopping experience the easiest that I could possibly be. So don't forget that, okay? So if you're just like, friendly reminder, don't forget secret word or phrase tonight. Thank you for the reminder because I do stink at that. I actually was so excited about the Tesla. I hopped off and totally forgot last week. I was this week I'm a little stressed out. So it's okay. Lots of changes for me this week. Actually, I'll fill you in because I know you guys give a hooey. A friend of mine that I work with had to go out on medical leave. So she's out for like 11 weeks. And she provides services at the middle school in the local district that I work in. So you guys all know I work in the alternative high school. Well, there's a regular high school and then a regular middle school and all of that. And there's like 5 elementary schools. It's crazy. So the middle school was going to be down a social worker. She's there 5 days a week, all day long. That's really hard on them because they've got 2 of them there 5 days a week, all day long. And they were going to be down 1. So the principals all got together. My principal kind of volunteered me a little bit and was like, look, we've got Tracy all day, every day. So you could borrow her for a little while. You can't have her all the time, but you could borrow her for a little while. We'll give her up a little bit. So then I went over and I had participated in a meeting, and now I'm going there on Wednesdays, and that's right in the middle of my week. I was there for a couple of hours on Monday. Tuesday was super busy. Wednesday, I was there all day. Today, I was gone all day on a field trip with my kids. My kids are missing me. I'm missing them. And it's a little, so I'm a little bit, and I got a cold sore started. So that's just how this rolls. Does anybody do that? You get stressed out. You don't sleep. You're not eating right. You're not getting enough water. And then boom, cold sores pop out because it's stress impacted, right? Like that's how that works. So, yes, absolutely. So little bits and fun and all of that stuff, but we had a ball with our field trip today. It was my student council went and, we call it Court Knights of the Round Table. And they are, because we're the Lincoln Knights, don't you know? And so that was a ball. We went to this leadership conference, like a kickoff conference today. So it was all like icebreakers and fun stuff. And we got fed breakfast and lunch. And the bus ride was an hour and 15 minutes one way. So so it was a ball, and the kids crack me up. They were silent on the way there because it was 7:30. On the way back, they were just like, because they had so much fun. They walked around and got people Snapchats and did like, it's like, can I have your number? But today's teenager stuff. So it's kind of fun. It was very, very cool. And then there were a couple of them where I was like, do you need me to go get their Snapchat for you? Like, because I would. You reported a cold sore. See, because stress stinks. And that's what it does. I do this. I don't even, you know what? I don't know. I might have had one for Gabby's too, now that I think about it. Just the level. Plus, it was during the pandemic. It wouldn't have mattered because I wore a mask most of the time anyway. But it was just one of those things where it was like, it was right in the pandemic, but it was her day. And I was so mad I couldn't do all the things that she and I had sat down and started to plan before the pandemic happened, because her husband proposed to her Christmas morning at our house, and then we started planning. By middle of January, we had a venue. She knew that that Halloween was going to be on a Saturday that coming year. And she's like, Mom, is it too soon? Can we pull this off? And I'm like, we can pull this off. We can do it. And so she was like, okay. And so we just started running, and we were making all these plans. And then March hit and the whole world kind of shut down. And so we struggled with that, right? And then like the venue closed. So she got her I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. It was really sad. I felt awful for all those kids who graduated that year. They didn't really get the things that all the kids get, right? That they all like I said, the world, I when I said the world shut down, I got goosebumps again. It's just one of those things, right? Like it's just it's a trauma that everybody kind of lived through. And well, not everybody, right? So those of us who came out on the other side, like we have very vivid memories, and some people have some memories and some people have different memories about things that happen, right? Oh, it is just one of those. Boy, I didn't mean to drag us down. I'll stop it. I will stop it. But yes, cold sores, they suck. So it's been a stressful week. And we're doing this super cool thing called boo bags. And I have we thought we were going to sell like 50 boo bags. We sold 300 and like 10. I don't know what to do with that. So we're trying, and I have 2 meetings tomorrow from 8 to 12. I don't have time for it. So it is what it is, but we're having fun in October. We're having fun. So here's what I've got. Halloween stuff is almost done, right? You have until the 31st for both large utility totes at $25 and for the Halloween stuff. Okay. On Tuesday, they're all going bye-bye, and they are, of course, all while supplies last. So go snag what you need to snag. If you need a link, hey, shoot me a message, because guess what? I have a great breast cancer awareness style. Okay, so October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? So a great, it's a fundraiser that I'm doing for a company. This organization is called Living Beyond Breast Cancer. And so they are all about offering resources and supports to all sorts of people. So men with breast cancer was one that stood out because I know they get overlooked, right? people on the LGBTQ in that community, I know often get overlooked as well. So just thinking about the different communities that you belong to once you've been diagnosed with breast cancer. So survivors, families of folks who've been diagnosed and maybe didn't make it, folks who've been diagnosed with specific kinds like metastatic breast cancer, right? So all of those kinds of things, they have a ton of information. You can go check them out. It's lbbc.org, I think. I'll double check it. But a great organization. I actually learned about them through Maurice's. So if you've ever shopped at Maurice's, I love them. I because my size, I go up and down, and I can fit into a lot of things, and I like how things, I feel flattered. Okay, anyway. I got an email saying help us with breast cancer awareness, and I'm like, I'm always all about that. Absolutely. And so I clicked on the email and I went to look, and you couldn't buy certain clothing, and proceeds or a certain portion of the purchase of that item goes to Living Beyond Breast Cancer. And I was like, well, what's that? So I had to go check it out. It was really, really cool. So I've enjoyed that. So then I was like, well, that's my October fundraiser. So I do have a fundraiser if you would like to shop, if you don't know where you'd like to shop, or if maybe breast cancer is something that is very near and dear to your heart and you'd like to help support that, please let me know. I would love to point you in the direction of that. I also have a Battle of the Sanderson Sisters happening right now. And Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party happening right now. Hence, like, I got my Zero Amux Given shirt on. And so I have hostesses they're partying. And so if you would like to shop with one of my hosts, please do that. I have 2 hosts and one new consultant who's launching. So you let me know wherever you would like to shop. I'm happy to help you use their link. Okay. What else did I have on here? Oh, okay. And so the next thing, I know we only have until Tuesday, so we'll get all of those things done Tuesday. I know maybe some of you are like, Trace, let's talk about November for a minute. Okay. Just super fast. I know I'm excited about the whole PayPal thing though. Like, I'm really, really excited about that. I don't know about you, but I love it when I can just be like, I'm just going to PayPal because all my stuff is there. Right. I really like that. I do know it could also be very dangerous because if it's just got pay, I just have to go click on my PayPal. I don't have to think too hard. If I don't have to get up and go get my card, it might be a little, yeah. So, much like if you enjoyed my Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party, if you participated in one, or if you're in the current one and you're enjoying it, I have something similar coming in November called an Elfin Good Time. You'll know I like all things F. No, amongst. I like I love just little punny stuff like that. And so the gal that created the Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party that I use, her name is Audra Seaver. She's another leader with 31. She does 31 full time, is home with her kids and loves it. And most importantly, has time to spend creating things like this. And in doing so, she shares. And she's shared some free stuff with us before, but I've enjoyed her work. And so I was willing to pay $5 because I made more than that back on my first battle. I paid $5 for this party. So I left her beautiful face in, and you will see her. So if you've seen any of like the real life pictures in the Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party, that's my sweet friend Audra. She's awesome. She actually was like a vet tech for a long time and actually taught at vet tech school. And then when she started having her kids, she just wanted to stay home, and I don't blame her. So anyway, so she's the one who created the Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party for me, and she, not just for me, she sold it to a bunch of us. And then she also created this one. It's called it's called An Elfin Good Time, and it is, you guessed it, Elf, Buddy the Elf, the movie Elf with Will Ferrell and all that in there. We are going to have a ball. It's intended for 3 to 6 hosts, and I'm just going to say it looks, as I was just kind of going through it, it looks like a super fun thing. Can you believe I did not know? It's been like 20 years since that movie came out. I'm really struggling with that because it makes me feel old, first of all. Okay, and because my kids are older than 20 now, and I don't like it. So in November, one of the reasons why you might want to participate in this Elfin Good Time, in November, you get to snag one of our super cute double zip crossbodies. And I know I was just talking to my sweet friend Lisa about a double zip crossbody. You get one when your party reaches $500. You get one for 20 bucks. You can get whatever color is available. I don't know what colors are all available. Right now, it looks like there is the one that looks like popcorn to me, the Autumn Blossom. It's super cute. It's floral, but it looks like popcorn to me. And now, from now on, when you look at it, you're going to see popcorn. There is the navy, the Autumn Bouquet, Black Smooth Pebble, Cappuccino Smooth Pebble, Mulberry Smooth Pebble, which is what I just showed you, Navy Smooth Pebble, Sketched Floral, which has got that mulberry background with the flowers drawn on it, Gold Metallic Smooth Pebble, and Silver Metallic Smooth Pebble. And so here there's the mulberry, the silver, and the gold. And when your party reaches $500, you can get it for just 20 bucks. Now, another thing that they're doing in November only is when you have $1,000 party. So that was with a $500 party. So when you have $1,000 party, you're still going to be able to snag one of those for 20 bucks. But I want you to take a peek at this. Do you see what I see? So I see both luggages, right? Both sizes. I see the 6 packing cubes. That's an insider exclusive. I see a packaway duffel. I see a Voyager tote. I see a signature tote. I see a zipper pouch and an All About the Benjamins wallet. When you have $1,000 party, you can get all of this as the host. You would only pay, let's see, it says $276. Hold on, bear with me. But it is a $1,067 value. So what they do is, so they're giving you, when your party reaches $1,000, they're giving you an extra insider exclusive, and they're giving it to you for free. When you have, typically, like right now, when you have $1,000 party, you can get one insider exclusive for free, and then you just pay for the other one at the discounted price, right? So you're gonna get this one for free, the big Mama Jamma, that big old thing right here. It's huge. It's like hip high on me. You're checking it for sure when you take it somewhere. But and then you can get the little carry-on. You would pay the price for it. You would pay the price for the I think it's $27 for the packing cubes. They're super amazing. And then you're going to get half offs and other free, and here you're going to get, between this stuff, you're going to get half off and free stuff in there. That's going to still come up to the $276, because the suitcases, even the littler suitcase has a little chunk of change to it. But over $1,000, almost $1,100 worth of stuff for $276 when your party reaches 1,000. I know hosts who spend that much money. I do. I just closed a couple parties like that. I really did. I just did. Because they were collected all their half offs. They got all their specials. They got right. And I will tell you, go right ahead and do that. Do it. Do what you can do for your wallet. But you know what? Even if all you did was take the insider exclusives or take the free insider exclusive and then the free stuff, you're still going to come out on top. You really are with $1,000 party. And I'm going to tell you, this time of year, it's not hard to get there. And so if you have any interest at all, if you're loving the sound of the Elfin Good Time, you know I'm going to be laughing my bahookie off when we do this Elfin Good Time, because how many times do you think I'm going to muck up the word? I'm focused today on Elfin Good Time. I'm focused on it. When I get excited and we get going with this party and I'm alive in the party, I'm going to take bets on how many times I screw it because you know I will. So anyways, so yes, so I already have a couple of people who are lined up. So I'm gonna need 2 or 3 more who want to come and join us and have a good time. I already have it set up right now for the first full week of November. Got my calendar right here. I already have it set up for the week of the 6th, starting on Monday, the week of the 6th. Monday the 6th of November. So if you're up for it, or maybe you're thinking, what am I going to get out of this? Okay, so I'll tell you. The host with the most orders is going to get a free mystery bundle from me. The most orders. And then anybody who reaches $1,000 on their party, you guys get to pick whatever it is that you're going to get. You decide on all of that stuff. But I have, I also will, I have a little bundle of goodies that I'm going to send you to. So you'll get a mystery bundle from me that'll come to you from 31. It'll come separately. And then I have a little bit more that I'm curating and that I will put in the mail to you when your party reaches $1,000. So in the process of curating, in the next day or so, I'm going to have it all put together. And so you can reach out to me and ask me if you're interested. I will share with you, but it won't be long and I'll post it anyways. Okay. So let's see, what else are we doing? That was really it, you guys. I'm so glad that you were here to hang out with tonight. It was a little quiet, and I know that I'm the end of the week too, and I'm like super drained. So my oldest is in California right now. I know you guys don't really get to see Gabby. She doesn't come live with me, but if you're ever curious, she actually has a YouTube channel too. She started YouTube way before me, and I was like, what's the draw there? Oh, now I know. So, but she is in California for the first time ever. And honestly, she sent me a picture of the Warner Brothers water tower. And she said to me something along the lines of, I have yet to see Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. This is bullshit. So I'm like, that's my kid, because, you know, the Animaniacs, we grew up on the, I was a teenager when they first came out, but my kids have seen all the original episodes, and they like the updated version of it as well. So it was quite comical. The first text she sends me after she lands in California, and I'm like, and then she sent me pictures of, she went to the La Brea tar pits too. And so she just sent me a video of direwolf skulls that they found in the La Brea tar pits. I think she said it was like 1,600 of them. I'm like, holy crap. So anyways, so she's out there, and which means Tori is at her house puppy sitting the pooches. So Oscar, James, and Dougie are hanging out with her auntie, which means she can't be here and be silly and making faces behind me tonight. So I'll be going out there on Saturday just to hang out with her for a little while. The kids will be back on Monday, so that'll be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear all about the trip. Anybody ever been to California? I would love to hear your recommended spots to visit. My husband went to San Francisco once, or no, yeah, San Francisco, yeah. And I hear that it's gorgeous. I've never been that far west. When we went to Denver was as far west as I've ever been. Yeah. Because I went to Kansas City once, but it's not quite that far. Anybody have suggestions I should tell her to go? So she wants to go see the Hollywood sign. She wants to walk the stars. I don't remember what else she said she was going to do. I think they're going to Universal too. But I didn't know if anybody's ever been. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe. Anyways, so I guess I will just then, I'm going to say that my secret word is elf. Okay. So I'm writing it down right now. My secret word is elf. Shoot me the word elf. And, Kathy said The Price is Right, Jimmy Fallon. Oh, I bet you she hasn't even thought about that. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. You were napping. Oh, you're sick. That stinks. I'm sorry. Okay, go watch the replay. It's fine. The secret word is elf. The secret word is elf. So shoot me the secret word by 8:30 tomorrow night, and I will do a drawing on Saturday. Secret word, you are already on top of it. I already see them popping down already because I didn't put my iPad on Do Not Disturb. But it's okay. So absolutely. So yeah, shoot me that message and whatever way you want to do it. Facebook Messenger, you can text me, whatever you want to do. Absolutely any of it. And I will jot you down. I'll put you on the list and then tell your friends to watch the replay. Don't tell them the secret word, but tell them, come watch the replay. It's all informative. It's all helpful. It's all good stuff. And then let me know if you need any help with anything. I know that there's many who are in the party, the Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party right now. And so if you need any help, just give me a holler, shoot me a message. Probably the easiest way to get my help, to be perfectly honest. Who won the Tesla? Her name is Susie. Her name was Susie. And she is from, I want to say South Carolina, but I might be lying. Super sweet. She's been part of 31 since like 2014. She was a director and she's back down to being a consultant, but she's super sweet, absolutely adorable. I couldn't have gone, it couldn't have gone to a better person. Honestly, I was not mad at her in the least. Like I said, it was hard to be mad at her. Several of us said, well, it's hard to be mad at Susie because she's so sweet, but so I won't be. So it's okay. It was all right. It was really, really nice. It was so cool. I know we were all like, oh, because we were all waiting. We were all waiting, and they were dragging it on. Like I left here and I left y'all last week, and I signed into the Zoom so that we could watch it. And it was one of those weird, it's not like a real Zoom, like they don't see you, but you see everybody else and you can make comments in the chat and all that. And so they dragged it on and on and on, and we were all like, who won the Tesla? They're like, you guys, patience is a virtue. Let's go. So it was super funny. So all right. Well, you guys have a wonderful, all of y'all have a wonderful, she must have been, yeah. Well, and the cool thing was, and we didn't know that they were going to do this, because they wanted to make sure that she would be there live, right? They wanted to make sure she would be there. So they drew the day before and then called her. I was like, oh, but then of course, there's people like this in every crowd. They're like, oh, it wasn't a live drawing. And I'm like, was I going to win anyway? I worked hard for the entries, but I can't be upset about this kind of stuff. None of it is in my control. And if I'm going to be upset about stuff that's outside of my control, I might as well stop right now. Like, that's just silly to me. But I do know there's a lot of people who do get upset by stuff like that. And so they were like, wait, it's not a live drawing. And I was like, are you kidding me? Do you really think they're going to draw this? Like, they didn't say it was going to be. They said they were going to announce the winner. Like, how was that? I don't know. They were going to announce the winner. It's okay. Everybody breathe. But, and it's just who I am. I buy a lottery ticket every once in a while. I never win. It's not why. You gotta play to win, right? Like, I can't get upset about stuff like that. I had like 6 entries. It was a long shot. I mean, it could have happened. It was in God's hands. It was not in mine. And I can't be mad at her. I'm not. I thought it was pretty cool. But so she was the sweetest thing. They put her on and she talked and she was like, I just thank everybody, all the people who are, and of course the zillion of us were like, congratulations. Like the whole chat was full of congratulations. And then every once in a while they were like, this is bullshit. You know, there were people that did that too. So that's what it is. There's one in every crowd, or 6 or 10 or 12. It's okay. So she must have been, I think she was. It was awesome. And can you imagine? I can't even imagine. I don't even know how I would respond. I would be like, I might even cry and like snot, like it might be ugly if I was just caught off guard. Let's not go there. So it was totally okay. It was just cool to be a part of the whole thing. I know that sounds super maybe like maybe kind of cliche or whatever, but I just like being part of the crowd. I'm working hard to win Disney, to earn Disney, right? I'm working hard. I only need like what am I at? A little over 17,000 points, which is not really it's not that bad. But it's going to be a push. It's going to be a hard push in November. So I need a lot of parties, to be perfectly honest. And I need to continue to help my team. Because some of their numbers help me too. Like, if we can reach a certain, team volume, like if our team can sell so much, we all get points for it, but, I get a little bit extra as a leader. And so, and as I help people, promote and do all that stuff, which I haven't really, like, I'm still struggling with trying to figure out what I'm doing some days. But I'm all about like, how can I help you? Just tell me what to do. Like, what do you need me to do? What do you need so that I can help you with that? Like, how would I do that? Oh, let's do that. Like whatever, however that works. And I'm not opposed to any of that. And I have like a butt ton of like Happy Mail and stuff. So I'm like, hey, do you need some giveaways? I have some, you can have it. Like, let's do that. Like, I love to do that kind of stuff. I've always liked having the chance and the opportunity and, also a little bit of the expectation to give back. I love that. I really love that. And I know you guys know that because I try as much as possible to do that. And y'all help so much. So, anyways, I'm rambling now and I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let me know if there's anything that I can do, to help you if you'd like to shop. If you, would like to help someone else shop, maybe you know somebody who needs a link. Maybe you know somebody who, needs to have a party because they want some stuff, but they need it to be free or really, really discounted. Maybe you know somebody who needs a job that they can do on their own time and they can push themselves. Like, you kind of got to be a self-starter a little bit with 31. But then I'm here to help, right? Like all that kind of stuff. I just work around my own work schedule, right? That's fine. Maybe you know people and that would be cool. I do love referrals. That's a great thing too. So, all right, you guys have a wonderful night. Don't forget to send me I saw a bunch of them come in. Don't forget to send me the secret word. I hope you already heard it because I'm not going to say it again, but I love you. Kathy says, is the mulberry LUT coming back? Well, let me tell you. Hold on a moment. I will tell you. Just a sec. Okay. So if I sign in, I'm not 100% sure, but that doesn't mean anything. It's funny how some things will come back. It is definitely fall print. So depending, it may not, but let me look for you. Dun, dun, dun. Business update. It's sold out right now, I take it. Also, low inventory items, just so you know, if you are loving the small jewelry organizers, go get them and go get them fast. They are going away and they will not come back. Okay. Also, last I knew, let's see, clear crossbody is going to be discontinued. Yes, right. So those small jewelry organizers, right now the gray and the black are on low inventory. I think the pink might already be gone, but they're not coming back, just so you know. Gray varsity, black varsity. Photo inserts, the 5x5 photo inserts are on stop sale right now. They are not due back until February. That bugs me. Those are a great holiday gift. But I'm glad that they're bringing them back. Large utility tote, mulberry. It is on stop sale right now, which means there are no more that they're going to fill, but it is coming back November 1st. So yes, it will be back. Okay. What else is important here? Oh, the cotton candies, small utility or small en route luggage, the small suitcase in the cotton candy pink is on stop sale until November. It'll be back. Relaxed crossbody in navy. Yeah, the relaxed crossbody bag navy will be back January 1st. Yeah, the pink small jewelry case is discontinued. The clear crossbody with black smooth pebble is discontinued. The signature tote in mulberry is discontinued. And then the large utility tote in Halloween color block, the black with the orange, that one's gone too, you guys. So sorry. All right, so that's it, y'all. I hope that was helpful for you. You can always, those are great questions. Absolutely, Kathy. Those are great questions to always ask me. I'm here for that. Shoot me a message if you are like, I know I don't think Susan's here, but she messaged me and was like, hey, I wanted one of these bags. It looks like they're gone. Can you tell me when they'll be back? If they'll be back? I'm like, yeah, let me go see. I have access to that. Like we have a link that we can follow. So absolutely, anytime you need anything like that, I'm happy to look. I might not always be happy and you might not always be happy with the answer, but why not ask, right? At least you know. So yeah, absolutely. You're very welcome, honey. Not a problem at all. All right. Y'all have a great night. Love you all. I will see you here again next Thursday, which is the 2nd of November. Should be fun. I kind of want to get back to some kind of game. Should be fun. It would be fun, don't you think? Some kind of game. Maybe we'll do a trivia night, or I'll create a new bingo board. How about that? We'll do 31 bingo. That would be fun. That's always fun. I love doing that stuff. And then you can learn a little bit more about some other items, okay? And maybe win something. We like that. All right. See you guys. Have a great night. Bye.